Is the Sundance Film Festival about to accept AI created films? Let's find out. First things first, I'm Candid. I talk all things documentary. And let's get into this week's documentary news. So I'm on the Hollywood Reporter. This article is written by Chris Gardner on July 29, 2026. The headline reads, Sundance director Eugene Hernandez details unprecedented work in move to Boulder, where the film festival will accept AI-created films. The subtitle says, the Sundance Film Festival's leading man opens up on what to expect as the iconic showcase for independent film makes the move from Utah to Colorado for 2027 and beyond. First, let me say shout out to Chris for writing this article and an interview. It was excellent. I enjoyed everything about it. Now, I'm not going to read the entire article because it's really lengthy. I'm going to read certain sections of it, but I will include the link in my YouTube description so that way you can click and view it. The countdown to Colorado is heating up. Sundance Big Boulder debut is now less than 6 months away, and to mark the moment, Eugene Hernandez, festival director and head of public programming, published a What to Know About the 2027 Sundance Film Festival letter on Today's Institute's website. It lifts the veil with news on planning, logistics, scheduling, and more. I actually went to the website and I was able to read the letter that Eugene made. That's me telling you. It moves on to say, yes, a lot is changing, Hernandez writes before diving into the details for next year's fest, scheduled for January 21st through the 31st. I thought that was important for you to have those dates. And those who do the online screening like myself, that's open for public January 28th through the 31st. Now, I want to scroll down to, I don't know what paragraph, but it talks about the documentaries. It says, the move to Boulder has allowed programmers to expand the roster of films selected, as Hernandez confirmed that all 4 of the Fest's central competition categories, U.S. Dramatic, World Cinema Dramatic, U.S. Documentary, and World Cinema Documentary, will grow to 12 films each. That's crazy. Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. Other sections like premieres, next, midnight, and family maintaining will also expand with details on those forthcoming. Now, I also want to just jump ahead to the part about the AI. Question was asked, and it's the very last question, to be honest, if you're looking for it. It says here, you're bringing back the new frontier flux, which spotlights emerging technologies. Does this mean you will accept AI created or produced films? And what he says, Eugene, in the interview, his answer was, what's happening right now is the curators in the area of our festival are actually out in the world at events, meeting with artists, and are literally answering that question in real time in a way that we will be able to talk about and share with you in a few months when we announce our program. It's an area that is still formative because it's not defined, but it's something we are grappling with and thinking about in both intellectual and creative ways right now. So that's his answer. Pretty much, we don't know until they make the announcement. But I am glad that Eugene and his team are considering AI created films. People may disagree, saying that maybe the artist isn't really doing the work. But when you look at what goes into creating the AI films, you have to know what you're doing. You still have to write the story. You still have to be able to tell the story where you can't even tell that it is AI generated in most films. Prime example, I was on Instagram earlier this week, and it was a guy named Cole who created this short film, Mamba Rules. It was about Kobe Bryant, and it had Jalen Brunson on the couch, and then this book, like the Bible, it says Mamba Rules, is falling out of the sky and it lands into Jalen Brunson's deck of an ice pitcher thingy. Jalen Brunson picks it, and then you hear Kobe's voice going over like the first like 5 Mamba Rules. And watching it, I'm like, damn, this is really good. It's Kobe's voice and everything. And then part of me was like, well, did the family approve this? Are they okay with this? Did Jalen Brunson approve this? And I'm looking through the comments, and somebody was like, how do you do Kobe's voice? And he was like, oh, I did that. And for me, when it comes to that part of AI, even though I loved what the creator did as far as how he filmed it and did the sections, I knew it was AI based off Kobe appearing in the video. But I'm not gonna lie, I felt the way. Because I'm like, one, he's no longer here anymore. You're using AI to pretend to be him and use his voice. And we don't think about like the people who truly knew Kobe, the people who spend day to day with him, and this popped up on their feed. How would they feel? Will they like it? Is it like another reminder that their loved one isn't here? Did you ask the family to be able to use their voice and his image and likeliness? I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know anything about Cole. I'm not, shitting on his work. Those are just the questions that came to me when it comes to this AI generated film. How are you using it? Are you using it without people's permission, and you're benefiting this, and you're gaining and you're generating money off of this, and you're not getting this family's permission? And I'm not talking about just the Kobe alone, just in general. It is a slippery slope of the usage of it, and I'm glad that the Sundance Film Festival is doing their due diligence to find out how artists feel, how they're going to use it. Also, in this interview, when it came to that question, he said something that I thought it was good. He said, some of what you're asking is actually what we're looking for answers to as well. Candidly, in trying to understand how creators are engaging, not engaging, questioning, interrogating the use of technology in the creation of artistic exploration. Those are the things that I'm glad that they are considering when it comes time to make their decision. I'm looking forward to the update that Eugene's going to give us, whether they're going to use AI created films or not in this festival. Let me know how you feel about it. Do you feel a way about AI created films, or you're like, it is what it is? It's 2026. We got to get used to it. Because you have AI for good, AI for bad. I told you how I felt. Let me know in the comments. You talk, I talk back, or you type, I type back, however that works. Until next time, I'm Candid. Make sure you hit that follow button. Join my community of Doc Watchers. Blessings up.